So you've heard that in order to change your habits and change your life, you got to change your identity, but you're not like sure how to change your identity. How do I do that? This is what helped me change my identity from a little video gamer who just simped all day to a productive young man. Number one, this is what really does help like us keep up a reminder of who our new updated personality or belief are, and is simply just repeating in our mind or literally just repeat out loud, I am this kind of person. I'm no longer this other type of person. So for me, I'm no longer a simp. I'm now a Chad who gets all the girls. I'm a Chad. I'm a Chad. I'm a Chad. I get girls. I get girls. I get girls. I get girls. So many girls want me. So many girls want me. So many girls want me. And I know this feels like so freaking weird. I was just like, oh wait, what the freak am I doing? Looking back in hindsight, it's super weird when you're just like literally brainwashing yourself to not be the person who you're not. But then the more you do repeat this, the more your mind eventually does start to believe it. Because whatever you tell your mind, if you tell your mind enough, then your mind starts to believe it. So if you tell your mind that, oh, you're a stupid student, then if you keep on saying that, eventually your grades are going to drop and your self-image is going to drop because you are a dumb student. Because you told yourself that you're a dumb student. After a while, your mind started to believe that new identity because you keep telling yourself this is who you are. You're a dumb student. So then your mind conforms to that. So if you keep on doing the opposite, if you're a little simp and you keep on saying, no, I'm a Chad, I'm a Chad, I'm a Chad, I'm a Chad, and your mind starts to believe it. And then it's like, okay, what do Chads do? They don't simp. They don't just like text right away. They do their own thing and they're actually busy with their lives and they're being productive. So be productive. And the more you do that, the more you prove it to yourself that you are a Chad through small little wins, then the more you're able to grow and the more you're able to change. Number two, like I said like a second ago, prove it to yourself through small wins that you are who you say you are. So if you're a bad student, but then you're just like, no, I'm a good student, I'm a good student, I'm a good student, I'm a good student. Prove it to yourself. How do you prove it to yourself? What do good students do? Do they go home and scroll on TikTok straight away? Most likely no. They go home, they get their pencil out ready and do the homework. Although it's super boring and you do need a lot of discipline, you got to do it even though you don't feel like doing it. After that, you've proved to yourself that, oh wait, yeah, I am a good student. What are you talking about? I'm an amazing student because I just finished the homework. And then anytime there's this test coming up, instead of just scrolling TikTok, you got to study. So then after that, you prove to yourself, wait, I'm a good student because I did study. And then after that, you get the better grade because you did the homework, you studied the test papers, and you study, and you're just like, wait, bro, I'm an amazing student, bro. And then do this enough, so many times. And then you literally believe that you are that good student. You don't have to psych yourself out anytime you're just like, oh, I'm a bad student. No, you're a good student. You don't have to do that anymore because now your personality, now you just are a good student because you proved it to yourself through small wins and you kept on mentally repeating and physically repeating that I am a good student. So number three, distance yourself from all the things that remind you of who you used to be. Because if you can't let go of who you used to be, then you're not able to swing the branch over to the next tree, and that next tree is the next version, the better version of yourself. So what I mean by distance yourself from all these things is by that, just take a lot of time away, take a big distance away from all those things who reminded you of who you were. This can be friends, this can be types of music. So for me, it was both. I had to distance myself away from those I'm sorry if this offends them, but back then is what I really thought. Those loser, quote unquote, friends of mine who are just like, no, I don't want to be like them anymore. I want to be like a better person. I want to become a Chad. I want to become more productive. So I started hanging around like the guys who started getting girls. So I started changing my identity because I was like, wait, no, I get girls because I'm around the guys who get girls. So I had to distance myself away from the people who were like my current version of myself, but I don't want to be like my current version. I want to be like the next version of myself. So I started hanging around the guys who got the girls. And like the music, because I used to listen to heartbreak music and everything, like, oh, I'm so sad, like This What Heartbreak Feels Like by Jake, or like Hopeless Romantic by Boy With You, or just like all those little sad songs. And I was like, I'm so sad, until I started realizing, wait, no, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that little simp anymore. I'm a Chad. So then I had to distance myself away from all that heartbreak music to literally think to myself, wait, no, I'm a Chad. I get the girls. This doesn't affect me anymore. This isn't like who I am. So then I started becoming more attracted because my personality shifted so fast, because I allowed myself to distance myself away from all those bad habits, all those things that reminded me of who I used to be. That's how I made so much progress so fast in an identity shift, because I distance myself away from everything that reminded me of my old self. Food, music, clothes, how I said things, completely different from who I used to be. The fourth and final one is you gotta be patient. Do all of these things, be patient, and you will change. So if you keep on mentally repeating to yourself that you are who you say you are, you keep on proving to yourself through small daily wins that you are who you say you are, and you keep on distancing yourself more and more from your old self, your old habits, to your new self and your new habits, you keep on doing this for years and years and years on end, and you will inevitably become a whole new person. Anyone who have ever known previously, who knew me who knew me for who I was a year and a half ago before I started this whole self-improvement, you can literally ask them, if you do know them, like, what was he like? And they will say, not like he is, how he is now. He's a completely different person. Like, I don't even recognize him. He doesn't look the same. He doesn't talk the same. He doesn't act the same. I don't even know who the freak this kid is anymore. He's completely different. And how was I able to completely change? Because I mentally repeated to myself, I'm a Chad. I'm productive. I'm a productive young man. I'm no longer a loser. I proved it to myself through small wins because I kept on recording. I kept on scripting videos when I didn't want to. I kept on doing the good habits when I didn't want to. I kept on studying and doing all the homework when I didn't want to. I did it anyway, so I was becoming a better student. And I was distancing myself more and more and more from the person who I used to be and the person who I want to be. So do the hard work, now instead of later. And as always, Malleus. See!